I've been thinking about you all the time. Racing through my mind, speeding like the Autobahn. I've been searching everywhere, 근데 네가 없잖아. 문자 보낼게 making time even when I'm on the grind. Hold up, 나 아직 걸려. 처음 만났을 때부터 지금까지 떨려. All my days I be on the way. 걱정하지 마, my baby. Everything is gonna be okay, that's my lady. 사실대로 말할게, 나 요즘 call me mania. We on different continents, you know that my 고집세. Checking on my phone. Oh, you called again, 계속 놓친 phone call. You know I'm sick of playing games. You could hide your feelings, but you know that I've been seeking that. 그러지 말아줘, my baby, 그게 너무 싫은데. 나만 바라봐, want you only look at me how. You've been on my mind, drive me crazy, look at me now.
I lose it when it comes to you, and there's nothing I can't do. I want you to look at me now. Look what you made me do. 난 네가 필요해 right now. 널 기다리고 있잖아. I want you to look at me now. Look what you made me do.
Wait, K, 자꾸 네 생각해. 문자를 보낼 때 넌 계속 모르는 척해. I'm on my own, but I got 20 things that I gotta say. And I've been drowning in my thoughts daily, 네 생각에. I lose it when it comes to you. Something about you that I'm so into. 늦었지만 gotta tell the truth. 매일매일 생각나, look what you made me do. My apologies, 갑자기 마음이 got a lot of hit lottery. Come to me 지금 바로. We could speed on the streets with the Wario, the Lambo. 지금 머릿속에 네가 살아있는 게 a problem, yeah. And I've been thinking about it. I'm out of time with 99 problems, think about it. 만약에 우리 지금부터 시작이라면 you don't have to worry about a thing. I'll show you how it's done, yeah.
I lose it when it comes to you, and there's nothing I can't do. I want you to look at me now. Look what you made me do. 난 네가 필요해 right now. 널 기다리고 있잖아. I want you to look at me now. Look what you made me do. 너 말곤 필요 없어. 내가 미워도 돌아서면 또 널 찾는다. 너 빼곤 필요 없어. 애들지 말고 어서 내 손을 잡아줘. Yeah. I lose it when it comes to you, and there's nothing I can't do. I want you to look at me.
You made me do this right now. Look at me now. Hey, what we made me do. Yeah, what's up, folks? How's it going? Oh, this is my guy Thunderfoot. I like watching this show because he likes to do this thing that I like to do also, and that's bust that's bust scammers and produce facts when there's something afoot. Cut my light off. While I'm streaming, folks, I may have to cut my industrial fan on because it's fucking hot out there. It is hot. I got my AC blasting and it's still hot. So I might have to cut my fan on while doing this stream. But I said I was gonna come back and do another stream. Do another stream today, folks. I was gonna try to do some animation or something. So today, folks, somebody who can't stream on their channel has decided to start trying to spread the rumor, claiming that this video right here, is it was made using all his stuff. And I can tell you where everything in this video came from. And I can actually show you where everything in my video came from. but he can't show you how he made the shit he claiming that I took. So he's claiming that this animation right here is let's see. He's claiming that animation there is I want to thank my spy for getting this for me. Let's see. He's claiming that let's see, is this it?
You see this, folks? Alright, look. I can't show it. He'll get mad.
Y'all won't get mad.
It is one of these cat-like dances, man. Are you kidding?
Right. So he's trying to say, so how does a connect capture finger movements then? You know, that's a good question. Connect can't capture 4 fingers. It can only capture your index and your thumb. That's it. It won't capture nothing else. It will only capture the index and the thumb, and that's if it can read it. And that has to be a Connect version 2. So here we go.
So if you go here, what's this though? Oh, okay.
So here he is once again, folks, from his from his home / motion capture studio / mom's garage. That's actually his mom's garage. I have confirmed that it is his mom's garage that he's living out of, by the granny piano over there. You know, the church piano. That's a church piano. A guy who has such a high, he's got Sunday's best church piano sitting right there next to him. But let's go ahead and watch some more.
Those are some of the so like a cat. I'll just put cat hands.
So I yesterday, not only did I did this video, but I also on my channel did another video which was 5 hours long, basically showing you. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. So I did a video yesterday. It was 5 hours long, and in that video, I showed you from beginning all the way to the end. Actually, I started at this stage right here. This is the stage I started at, and oh my God. Speechalo, really? Really, Speechalo? You really want to? All right, so this is the stage I started at, but she wasn't totally animated yet. I did have her doing this little dance right here, right? This little dance right here. What the hell? Damn, it's so many commercials in this freaking. All right, so I had her doing this little dance. You'll see the dance in a minute, folks. Come on, where? Right. Yeah, I think it starts about right here, or maybe right here. Yeah, this is it. So, she does this dance. It's called Look Cat. As a matter of fact, I'll just play the fucking video on the channel because it's taking too long right here. So she's doing this little kitty dance right here, right? She's doing this little cat dance right here, and yeah. So somebody wants people to believe that I'm so desperate, you know. I'm so desperate, and I'm picking on him, and I'm doing all this bad. Son of a bitch. Hello, folks. Okay. All right. So he's claiming that this motion right here, right? This motion where she's doing this little cute little cat dance right here was made with finger animation and all, was made in his was made here inside of his mom's garage next to the granny piano. You know, that's what he's claiming. Lovely thumbnail, by the way. You captured my good side. This one you do. Oh, that's right. You can't. He can't do it. So he's over there. He's over there on his little island over there, and feeding his little minions or minion over there. His stupid shit. So he's over there telling people that let me show you the dance, because the rest of this shit. So he's over here looking at the video, and he only really looking at the video because he's jealous because I made it. You know, I teamed up with Epidemic Sound and made this, you know, for advertising purposes, marketing purposes, and he's angry because that's what I did. That's what I did, and he's ecstatic. That's why he's over here watching the video.
There? Oh, those are M-Star motions.
Yes, folks, those are M-Star motions, folks. Yeah, listen to them.
Look, folks, I will show you right now where that came from.
Yeah, he's gonna show you.
True bones.
Wait a minute. If they're M-Star motions, what are you doing with them? Oh, he ripped them from the game. he actually ripped the shit from the game and said, "Oh, these are made."
Boy, this is cool. They want to pay.
Yeah, he might be high, you know, the way he acting, because when he's playing the piano, he looks like he's totally normal, but this looks like he may be high because the way he's acting right now, because he's talking, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he sounds like he's kind of lost right now. He's even acting like he's high, you know. I mean, in my opinion.
Big games, do they? Look at this. Not record that you're doing.
There we go, folks. So we're gonna go through a plethora of bullshit that he claims that we took from him. All right, well, let's go through this real quick. That doesn't look like the dance move.
You see this? I made this.
No, I think Miriam M-Star made that. That's a dance move out of Miriam M-Star, folks. How you know? Because I have the whole downloaded pack from who gave me that pack? I think it was Rumu. So and the reason why I download these packs, because he has a knack of trying to claim everyone's animation. So what I do is I go to the same shit that he downloads and I download it. So when he says that I use something of his, I got the actual shit where it actually came from. So he can sit back and lie and say that he made this with his Xbox Connect, but I know where the shit comes from. Most of the shit he has, I found the source of where he got it from. So he can go over there and sit in his mom's garage next to the granny piano and talk about how much I took for him, but I have the actual shit that he claims that I stole from him. So like the video says, file a D.M.C.A. if you think it's yours. Look, this motion is vaguely similar to something else, but I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison because it will prove me wrong. Look.
You can't take this from me.
No, because you took it from someone else. Silly.
It's my art.
No, it's somebody else's shit that you took while you sit next to your mom's granny piano. Yeah, I think the church bought a new piano, and they gave it to him because they felt sorry for him or something. I don't know.
Yours? Let's give it a thumbs up. Oh, I already did.
One thumbs up. The only thumbs up people ever get. This shit's been up there since 2021, and you only had one thumbs up on it.
That's cool. So.
Here it is.
Oh, I already did.
Here it is, folks. Here it is. Here it is. This is what he claims, right? Let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this whole kitty cat dance this girl about to do that he claims is his. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Because he didn't see he saw me get the other motions. He know where I got the other motions from, but he don't know where I got this one from. And I'm about to show you where I got this from. See, here's the dance that he claims that I took from him. Here we go. There we go. See, I know he's steaming hot mad that I made this because I made it and he had nothing to do with it. But here we go, folks.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that. You see, what he's looking at, M-Star is a Korean game. And inside of M-Star, there are a bunch of dancers doing Korean type of dances. So this type of dance right here is a traditional K-pop dance, or you will definitely see some Japanese idols doing the same type of dance. I don't know the real name of this dance, but I call it a K-pop or J-pop type dance. And it's when they do this little thing where they do their hand. It's mostly hand movement, you know, a couple of taps on the ground, and then they move left and right. You know, doing some very, you know, elegant moves or whatever, sub-elegant moves or whatever. But the dances are similar, but they're not the same. This is a type of dance. This is nowhere near the kitty cat dance that I got my character doing. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. But he's claiming that this is this. He's claiming that this is his motion. This right here is his motion. Here we go. Let's play it.
Oh yeah, look at this.
See?
That's all one gun's using.
Yeah, it is. Really? Really?
I think I'm kidding.
Oh, I don't think you're kidding. I just think you're lying. But let's take a trip. Let's take a trip over to ACTOR, actor CORE. Right? Actor. What is it? What was it called? Cat D.A.N.C.E. Cat dance. Let's type in cat. Oh, look at that, folks. Look at that. It seems. It seems that delusional thunder over there it seems to think that this motion that I bought and paid for from Real Illusion is his. So, like it says in the description, in the title, if you file a D.M.C.A. if you think it's yours. Now, I got this from them. And this is what's going to happen. He's going to try to file a D.M.C.A. I'm not going to even try to file a cow notice because I'm going to get my lawyers. We're going to sue Real Illusion for selling his stuff. Let's see if that bodes well for him because I can do that. If he, this will all be based off his fake DMC he sends to me. So if he sends me a DMCA taking my shit down, I get to sue Real Illusion, and Real Illusion has to come back around and sue him. And then after that lawsuit is settled, I get to go back and I get to sue him. So that's why I keep on telling him. If he thinks that Mixamo shit is his, go ahead and do it, because I'm not going to play around with him. I'm going to sue the person that I got the shit from so they can go and sue his ass. And then I can go back and sue him. And then he'll be sued twice for the same one dumb mistake that he always makes. You know, if you think it's yours, file a DMCA. Take my shit down. Take it down if you think it's yours. But I'm not going to come after him. No. I'm going to just simply write a letter to Real Illusion. Actually, I'm not going to do it. My lawyer's going to do it. Like I told you, I'm getting a new legal team. They're going to take care of it. They're going to talk to them. they're gonna force them to get off. We're gonna force them to get off their asses and go after this motherfucker. Yeah, folks, that's exactly what it's going to do. So if you think I'm scared, just like my lawyer had wrote that letter to him, I still have the cease and desist letter. I still have it. And when we show up in court, if we ever show up in court, because I think he's a big ass coward, he will never step in that territory again, because he know what's waiting for him. You see, it's one thing if he didn't know, he probably would have done it by now. But the thing about it is he knows now, because I told him the next time he does that, we're going to sue him. Whatever he has, we're going to take it from him, or he's going to be forced to sell whatever the fuck he got to pay me. So if he wants to go down that route, well, go ahead, try it. Please try it. I'm tired of this motherfucker getting up here and saying shit that's not true. How you doing, Daddy Cool? How's it going? So meanwhile, my video over here that's have iCloud and along with Epidemic Sound for their music. I'm over here streaming and it seemed to be doing pretty good. Better than one of his piano. I put this up again to send him his piano videos before he starts paying to give views for it. He was over there bragging anyway. He's like, I get more views. I get more views because you're paying for it. I don't have to pay for people to come and watch me. You do. My chat stays full. Yours don't. So this was a very special a quick call out, just to prove a point. just to prove my point. My point is that my point is and will always still be, why do it? Why do it? I can play this on a loop. Why keep doing this to yourself, man? Wait, why do you wish to keep on doing things and saying things? I don't get it. Yeah, he did it. No, he made another video, and we went through that already. But he's over there claiming every time I do a video, and it's a good video, and people like it, he gets up and he starts screaming and yelling and starts saying, "Oh, they're his motions and stuff." Now he has me confused with his buddy. He can't stop it. He can't. I mean, he gets me confused with Chris Broadway Romero. He got me confused with that guy, because that's the guy who actually uses his shit to make stuff. I don't use nothing that he creates, or nothing. Well, I create that. That's an oxymoron. I don't use anything that he confiscates, steals, snatches, rips, in none of my stuff that I do. All right, I use none of his stuff. Everything I buy, everything I get comes from somebody, and I can easily trace whatever I got back to some vendor that I bought the stuff from. All right, so I can actually tell you where I got I can tell you where this animation right here that she starts off with. You see in a minute. This animation right here, where she doing this. Well, I can tell you exactly where I got that from. We'll go through these motions, and you can make your own video just like mine. Let's go to what's the name of that guy? Oh, I know his name is S.K.A. Motions. Here he is, S.K.A. Motions. I bought that animation from this guy, S.K.A. Motion. Go to animations. And it's in here. Here it is. Victoria 4 Midnight Moves. Only crooks and rank amateurs would use this shit. Yeah. You got Broadway. Yeah, Broadway will use the shit out of his stuff all day. Well, here's the animation. I think I'll be better off if I just look for his YouTube page. Let's see here. SKA Motions, videos, right in here somewhere. If you look, you will find it. It's right here. This was published back in 2011. All right. The game M-Star wasn't even out in 2011. So explain how you were able to even make the stuff that you're showing off before 2011. I think in 2011 the Xbox Connect wasn't even Xbox Connect number 2 wasn't even out then. So I explain that. But yeah, this is the animation from the beginning part right here, right? This is the animation right here, where the camera's going around her. The camera's going around her, and she's doing all these moves and stuff, and yeah, her hands coming down her shoulder. Yeah, that's that right there. I also watched the trailer of Kevin Hart, and I had to say, VR chat animation is high quality compared to. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go to the next motion. So, let's see. The next animation after that is this little sultry walk that she's doing, right? Let's see. Once again, this comes from, once again, the high-heeled walk from S.K.A. Motions. This is where the animation came from. It came from here. Look at that. How? I mean, and this was back in 2010. Xbox Connect wasn't even out there then, so how'd you get it? How'd you make it? Xbox Connect version 2 wasn't out then. So how'd you make it? It made this. These are mine. Yeah. How you doing, Axel Go 28? So how'd you make it? I mean, how'd you make it? All right, so let's see. Not only did he make this sultry walk, but he's made many different versions of it, along with pets and animals and shit. Pets and animals and stuff. He did runs. He got runs. I think I got a majority of his stuff. I don't have everything he made. I got some of it. But yeah. And one other thing. One thing you all need to understand that this animation here, this animation was keyframed inside of Poser. This is not motion capture. This is keyframed animation. This guy's a professional animator. And he made this by hand. Oh yeah, he does a good job. That's on a Victoria 4 series. These are all like Generation 4 characters right here. So yeah. Yeah, so you can't do this with an Xbox Connect because this is all hand keyframe, my friend. So how did you make it? How did you make the walk? How did you make this? How'd you do it? Oh, and last but not least, this animation right here. Now you all saw me when I went over there to actually, I was doing my video stream yesterday. You all saw me when I actually got this animation from I got this animation from freaking Acticore. That's why I bought Acticore up. So here's Acticore, and let's go to my inventory. Here's my inventory right here, and let's go to motions. And here's the motion I just bought. I bought this just yesterday. So I bought this yesterday. So how? Believe me, she's not broke when she's not broke inside an iClone. She's just broke right here because they don't have her off the ground high enough, and her leg is like colliding with the floor. Maybe somebody should send them a message and tell them that. But yeah, here I got a bunch of animations from I got a bunch of motions from from Acticore. A lot of them. I got a bunch of them. I even got more. I even got packs and stuff. So, yeah. So how? So tell me this. So the only motions that you could probably try to claim as yours is just the two I got from the two I got from what's the name here? If you want to claim SK motions and these guys are, I mean, good. I mean, I'll just sue them and sue them for selling me stolen shit, and that'll get them in trouble because it was an interstate commerce, so that'll get us some prison time. So if they've done such a horrendous act, you know, they need to pay for it, Joe. Go ahead, Joe, file your D.M.C.A, because I'm just going to sue them, and then they're going to come after you, and then after they win their cases against you, then I get to come and sue you. So that's 3 times you get to get sued. So go ahead, file a D.M.C.A. all I'm going to do is actually sue people. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to sue Real Illusion. Then I'm going to sue you. No, I'm not going to sue you. I'm going to sue you after Real Illusion SK Emotions finish your ass off. So yeah, folks. I mean, that's all. That's all to it. You know, he sits over there in his mom's garage, and as you can see, that's about far as his life is going. It's going to go. I mean, he has reached the apex of his life, right? That's what it means. You could basically say he's been living in retirement for like the last 30 years of his life. He's living like a retiree. You know, he's been living with his mom like forever, and he wants people to think that he's something that he's not. He wants to make himself look like something that he's not. He is not an artist. He's not an animator. You know, but he perceives himself to be one. Now, in my opinion, he's not an animator. He's not an artist, because most artists don't. Well, I'm not gonna say steal, but snatches other people's IPs and then repurpose them and tries to resell them. You know. Yeah. So folks, I mean that's basically all I have to say for this video. But he's gonna sit over there and pretend. Now look how he's living. I mean, look at the granny drapes he got back there. look at the church piano he has back there. I mean, this is his so-called animation studio. This is his world, his little small world he lives in, and he projects this world. I mean, he doesn't see what we see, right? He doesn't see that. That's pathetic. I see it, and anybody else can look right behind him and see the pathetic way he's living. He doesn't even have a full refrigerator. He doesn't even have a stove in his house. All right, I mean, in his mom's garage, she don't even have a stove in there for him. So all she got is for him to heat up some hot pockets or some frozen pizzas or one of those little mini dinners. He don't have a stove in there because they don't trust him around fire, I guess. But that's his life. That's his life. This is his life. This is all he has. You know, and he wants to project he has more than that. When we can obviously see for ourselves, he has less than I will ever have in my life. Yes. Did you see a little porcelain doll? A little porcelain little sculpture he has down here. I mean, it looks just like my grandma's house. It looks just like my grandma's house. You walk my grandma's, she got the piano, the drapes. It looks just like my grandma's house. I mean, you gotta think about it. You know, you gotta think about it. You know, and like I said, he's trying to project himself to be something that he's not. And I've went against the True Bones mythos a long time ago. I mean, I've already busted it, destroyed it. The whole thing about that he's some big time animator. I'm animator, but motion capture studio. That's false. The fact that his stuff been used in movies. That's false. The stuff it says that Disney and all these other companies are telling him and using his stuff. That's false. Oh shit! Look at that, Todd Fox. Somebody asks that question. I thought he was moving. Yeah. I thought he did mocap. I thought he was an animator. I thought he was a producer. I thought he was a lot of things. It seems like there's just something else that he lied about. You know, he's not going nowhere. He can't afford to go nowhere. Only thing he can afford to do is buy more fake subs for his channel. That's all he can do. That's all he can do with his monthly check is just buy more fake subs for his channel. That's it. That's all he can do. He claims that his GoFundMe made him $3,000, but his GoFundMe, like right before he ended it, I took a snapshot of it, and it was only $30. His GoFundMe ended at $30, but somehow, some way, he was up there with money in his hand, saying, "Look, everybody, look, I got over 3,000. Oh, thank you all." And let's not forget, it was around check time, so he just went, cashed his check, had his mom write out a fake check, and then he just sat there. And with the fake check in his hand, a couple $100, like, "Oh, look, everybody, look, I did it. We made it." Pathetic. Rubber check. No. You can't say his name. You can't say his name, folks. You can't say his name. We were not gonna say his name in here. We will only refer to him as Cousin It. Cousin It, all right? Because it wants to be something, but it cannot be. That's why I refer to him. I refer to him as it. You know, something that's you don't know what the fuck it is, talking nonsense or talking in some manner of speech that you don't understand. You know, so we can go right now over to his Twitch, I believe. And he should be live. He should be live right now. He was live 1 hour ago. And I'd like to thank my spy for finding that video for me. I would really like to thank my spy, you know, this new guy, this new spy, for sending me over this video. Because I don't even think this video's on Twitch. I know he streamed on Twitch. Let me see if that video's on Twitch. If it is, I can probably grab it. Ugh. That's not it. How long is this video? This video is 20 minutes long. It was made today. So let me see. I got one. Oh, yeah, it's still up here. It's still here. It's right. Which one was it? Oh shit, where is it? 6 hours. No, this ain't it. Where'd it go? Here it is. This is it, right? This is the video right here. Okay, so I found it. So now I can download it and hold it for legal reasons. So I'm gonna download that video and hold it because he may file it, and he may get bold enough and file a D.M.C.A, but that's fine. If he does it, I'll be waiting, and my lawyer gonna be waiting. Not my new lawyers, but the lawyer that wrote that. See, the lawyer that wrote that told me if he ever comes after anything that you do, if he ever comes writes you another D.M.C.A, come and talk to me, and we're gonna go after him. I was like, okay. So he and that lawyer, matter of fact, he called me right before I went to the hospital, and he asked me how's everything going. I said everything's going fine. He's like, "Do you have any problems with him?" I'm like, "No, I ain't got no problems with him." He hasn't, ever since you sent them that letter. He's never filed another D.M.C.A on my channel again, on my Get a Robo channel again. He's never filed another D.M.C.A because you put it to him. If he does it again, we're going to sue him. Because it's from and hopefully get him in federal trouble, because that's a federal crime. I found out that filing fake D.M.C.As is a federal crime because copyrights and all that other shit falls under federal law. So he would be he'd be using a federal law to do something illegal. So he'll be taken to a federal court and be handled. And what happened is that what happened is we would take him to court. From what I was understanding, this is what perjury, exactly. Okay, yeah, it's perjury. So what happens is that when and I think I explained this to you guys before. If you file a fake DMC notice, right? And what happens is that you have to go to court. You have to go to court first and take that person to court. And then that person has to sit in court and tell the judge to his face that, Yes, that's his content. Prove it is his content, right? Because he filed a DMCA, and in DMCA, he says and claims it's his stuff. Now, it's a difference between thinking that the stuff is yours or fair usage. No, this is totally different because he actually knows this shit ain't his, and he actually didn't create the shit that's in there. And he has to prove that he made it, and he has it copyrighted and patented. That's the whole thing about it. He has to make sure that the shit that I'm using, he actually made it, and then show up in court and say, well, here's my motion capture sessions. He had to have all that shit, and then have the actors and actresses, whatever, sign off on that shit. It's like, yeah, I performed this for him. And then the shit has to match, right? The shit I have has to match the shit that he has, right? Then he has to show that what equipment that he used to make the shit, because it's going to be a whole checklist thing. I know what it takes to make motion capture. I've actually worked with people in the field with motion capture, and they have told me how hard it is to make motion capture, how much time it takes to clean this shit up, and it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I didn't know until I started actually getting into motion capture and learning this shit for myself, And it's not as easy as you guys think it may be. Oh, you just stand in front of the camera and capture shit. No, it's a whole process of making motion capture. So he has to explain what process he uses. Now, saying, oh, I use the Xbox Connect. The thing about Xbox Connect is that it's limited. So how is he capturing animations and shit like that at 60 frames per second with the Xbox Connect is beyond me. But we'll find that out. If he wants to actually, prove to his little troll audience out there that that he made the shit that's in my video. That's why I keep making videos. That's why I stream and don't worry about DMCAs from his ass no more. He's been trying community guideline strikes and privacy complaints because I took that tool away from him because I've already threatened to sue him if he tries it again. I don't threaten to sue nobody unless I know they're going to do something that's illegal or going to use the DMCA in case, of times that I know what he's doing is fraudulent. He's just trying to take shit down because he's angry and he's jealous because he can't do what I'm doing. Claims we can't back it up. Exactly. So any claim that's made towards my video saying that I made this. He's just up to his own game. I mean, he can say what the fuck he wants to. It's his channel. It's his channel, right? He can say all the erroneous, lying bullshit that he can. He can do that, But I'm just waiting for him to step over, like he has done in the past, and try to make his claims real. You see, he has to make his claim real by coming after me with a DMCA. He has to make his claim real. See, he'll never make his claim. He'll never make a real DMCA ever again because he knows what's at stake. His way of life is at stake because once you get in the federal system and you've done something, and the only reason why you've done it is to hurt somebody, well, they don't like that, and they will throw the book at you if they find out what you did was malicious, and it is pretty much malicious what he does. It's all kind of like the quantum theory. I'll keep on trying to tell you guys about quantum theory. Right? This is how you fix quantum theory. If he files a DMCA on you, you don't file a counter notice. You take that DMCA to a lawyer. Have that lawyer approach YouTube and sue YouTube. And now YouTube has to... No, my bad. You don't sue YouTube. You sue the CEO. You find out who the CEO is, that Susan chick, and you sue her. You take her to court. You don't sue YouTube. You sue the CEO. I'm telling you all this because this is stuff he's trolling. Now, I don't know how Quantum got away with that shit. I really don't know how Quantum was able to do it, and YouTube let the shit go by. But I tell you what, you bring Susan into court, and you'll find out real quick if somebody did a computer or did an actual person actually go over this shit. Because if an actual person went over this shit, they would have found out that no, this does not break the DMCA law. I mean, he had no right to take this down. He had no right. So that's what confuses me about the Quantum situation. And like, they are, and I do believe they did tweak the law to where they have to show some type of proof they actually own the shit. They have to have some type of copyright ownership. It's difference between what Joe was trying to claim was he was taking my videos down for, versus what Quantum was doing. Quantum was taking out people's videos because he claims they were taking his video. Joe was claiming that I took his animations and used them in my video. All right, that's different. If you look at the way he was taking out my videos, he wasn't claiming that he made my video. He was claiming the content inside my video was his. And YouTube, if that's so, YouTube can't take the video down until Joe shows them a copyright or a patent of the content that was inside the video. That's where I got YouTube at. That's where I can sue YouTube. I can't sue YouTube because they take a video down, but I can get them on that because they were supposed to check that shit. The same way they would check to see if somebody was using my logo. The same way somebody would check to see if they were using my music. They were supposed to put him through the same shit they did with everybody else, but they didn't do it. They just took the shit down based on his fraudulent words. They're not supposed to do that. That's in the law. So if this happens again, I know what to do. I'm going to sue Susan. That's how you sue corporation. You don't sue, like, if you want to sue, say you want to sue Walmart. You don't sue Walmart. You sue the CEO, because that's the motherfuckers that sign off on the shit. You know, nobody cares about his claims on Earth 2. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know, I found out so well. I mean, dealing with lawyers and shit about this copyright shit, I've learned a lot. And the thing about it is, if somebody takes down your shit, and then it comes back that the shit was taken down erroneously, then you got to see how YouTube took the shit down. The YouTube check. Did they put that shit through all their checks to find out if the guy actually owned the shit? Is it, like I said, this is different. This is the difference between taking down somebody's video and taking down somebody's video based on claims that some things were in the video that weren't mine. My videos were taken down not because I took something out of one of his videos. It's because that he claimed that the content that I used in my video was his. And he's supposed to prove that he's the rightful owner of the content inside that video, if it is. Now, if you would have said, "Oh, that video is mine," well, then, you know, they would look at it, check it to see, but they didn't check to see or even check with me to find out if the animations or the content that I use or where I got the stuff from. They didn't check it. So that's a lawsuit right there. I wish I would have known this some years ago, because I would have went ahead and sued them. Now I know this. So the next time he says that I have something in my YouTube video that belongs to him, not the video, but the animations and the avatars in the video are his, well, then I'm just going to say, okay, YouTube. Now, let me be clear. He called and claimed that I'm using stuff in my video that's his, right? And you took my video down based on his claim without him showing you no copyrights, no patents, no source material, nothing, right? Because you're supposed to check that shit. Because now we're doing copyrights and patents, and you're supposed to check that shit before you take down anything. He's supposed to have this shit in hand, hand it to you, or sending it to you before you take down anything on my channel. If not, you tell him to fuck off. They didn't do that. They didn't do that when he took down my videos, but they do it now. They do it now because basically, they got sued for something like that. Somebody decided they was going to sue them. I sent a false, I think they sent a false copyright. And what happened is YouTube took the shit down. It came out to be that it was a fake and erroneous copyright, and YouTube didn't check. And what happened is YouTube got in trouble for it. I will continue to expose this thief. I have learned how easy it is for a thief and a liar to abuse the system to fund his scam. Yeah, I mean, it's easy. You know, they're gonna believe someone who is using their platform to sell stolen, ripped game assets and other people's IPs, then sit back and claim that content that I actually went out and bought with my own money is his. Then you all believe him before you will listen to a word I say. And then you'll take the video down, and when I try to sit back and they only give you like 4 lines. 4 lines to explain why they think that this was a mistake or why it's not. They give you 4 lines to tell them why they should put your video back up. You know, they give you 4 lines, you know. I think they took that away. So it's cool if YouTube won't work. I mean, if Joe does that, if Joe comes to take down my video, if he does that, that's gonna be the shit that's gonna break YouTube. That's gonna break YouTube, because if another claim like that goes through, if he sits back and claim that because he's already tried to write D.M.C.A. to take down videos of mine where I'm doing where I talk about his videos and shit. He's already tried that and failed. You know, YouTube says he's failed. So he's been resorting to writing privacy complaints. I mean, that's all he has left: privacy complaints and other bullshit, until I prove that the privacy complaints aren't true. You know, so there you have it, folks. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's his next move. You know, I'm not like I used to be in 2019, where actually 2018, 2019, where I shut down my channel and went over to other channels and streamed. I don't do that shit no more. If he got a claim against me, well, he has the legal system, he has YouTube, but just be forewarned, if I sue YouTube and win, what do you think YouTube going to do to you? The cause of the problem. YouTube will probably settle out of court and say, okay, we'll go after you. If you shut this lawsuit down, we'll go after him. And they probably will. This is for anybody who think that they're having problems with motherfuckers out there filing false D.M.C.A. claims. Because I finally figured it out. The thing about it is, you find out if what YouTube has done was by the book, right? You got to make sure that they had somebody look at it. You don't have to know who looked at it, but you got to make sure they say from their mouths that, yes, someone did look at this. Once they say that, you take that paper and you haul their ass up in court, and then you put that shit in front of a judge, and then you have your lawyer do his work to find out if that's the truth. Most likely it's not going to be the truth. And then they're going to be held liable, because they're going to find out that the shit in that video. Now, I'm not talking about stealing the video. I'm talking about the content. They're like my shit. My shit, he claimed that the shit that I got from Miximo was his. Right? So he's going to claim that shit is his. And then, like I said, after it's all said and done, like, I can go and I can sue SKA Motions. I can sue Dash 3D. I can sue... I will sue YouTube. I will sue all these people just so they can go after him. Because YouTube YouTube let that erroneous shit go through. So all the shit gonna have to be set up in court anyway. So if he wants to unleash the beast, he can do it. He ain't nothing holding him back from filing a fake D.M.C.A. Nothing's holding him back. That's funny. That's real funny. You know, I know he's probably angry right now, and he's gonna be real angry after he gets off his probation. After he gets off his week-long, after he gets off, since he's gonna be off of YouTube for a week. But by the time he gets back, I think my new legal team will be in place. and believe me, folks, I'm telling you guys this: when this all is over, when he comes back sometime next week, please be ready to record. Please, just be ready to record, because he's gonna be doing some of the most crazy, outlandish shit. Especially some of the shit that he knows he's not supposed to do, but he's gonna do it anyway. But that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this once for all, because like. It's a fetish thing. It is to somebody we know. Hey, what's up, Rand? So if you guys, back to the animation. So if you guys want to use some of the similar animations that I use, like some animations, like I bought this animation, I haven't used it yet. I was going to use it in that video, but I haven't used it yet. But this is called the Sultry Sway. I think this is the new version of it. Yeah, this is the new version of it. Yeah, so this is the Sultry Sway. I think this is the one when she puts the bend in it. Yeah, that's it. I like this one. Yeah, so you can come over here and definitely buy from this guy. I got the other version. I got the same Sultry Sway, but I don't have this one. This one has a variation in it where she bends, where she does a little bend there while she's doing a little dance. You can definitely get that He got running animation blocks for just about every DAS character that's out there. Here it is. Here's a Sultry Sway I got. This is the one I have. One thing I got to do is put some attach her. I gotta attach her hands to her hips, so they don't move. Yeah, look at her. She's getting down, boy. Get down. So, and I also went to Actor. This is where I got that with her laying down in the bed. So that's how, I mean, I got a 5-hour video on this, and that's how I made this video. Them things bouncing. You notice, hey? Oh, top 5 bouncy. Yeah, so folks, you know, it's like this. I've moved on, you know, and it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange how someone else can't, you know, and it's just too bad, you know. I mean, they could be doing something else with their life, you know, instead of beating an old dog like me, you know. Instead of being an old dog like me, I can sit here for hours. I can sit here right now, and I can let's see, what can I do? I can make another character. I know, let's make another character. Let's just, I mean, this would be a bonus. I was gonna cut this off for an hour, but let's go. I was actually gonna do some, actually play some games this afternoon, but the troll is stuck in the past, stuck in this this kennel, stuck with his mother, stuck being lost, stuck being him. Yeah. So he that's what he does, you know. And the other thing he does is that anybody that I bring onto my stream and talk to, he chases after them, sends them emails and all type of shit. That shit's gonna stop. And that's another reason I can still grow my channel if he's even doing that, but I don't want to make it so where I invite somebody on my channel. I want to invite some people on my channel to talk with them and do real channel shit, you know. And I can't do it if I bring somebody on and while I got him on there, he's emailing them 5,000-6,000 times, you know, bullshit, you know, and then threatening them and shit like that. I can't do that. So that kind of messes with the goal of my channel and with my brand. And what's going to happen is that it's just time for him. It's just time for him to start getting in trouble for that. You know, my lawyers didn't want to actually go that far. They just wanted to get him to a point to where, you know, he can basically put himself in jail. But I'm like, you know, I'm tired of playing. I mean, you're basically playing cat and mouse at this point, you know, and I'm tired of it, you know. It's either he stopped doing it or he's going to get penalized for it. And I'm tired of dealing with them fucking cops up there. I'm tired of dealing with them fucking cops that don't want to do shit. You know, I need a judge to give an order that says go and arrest him when he do this shit. I mean, that's all to it. If he fucks with anybody that comes on my show or whatever, you know, arrest him. You know, and that's all I want. And I'm going to get it this time around. Definitely I'm going to get it. You know, a restraining order ain't shit. It ain't shit. We need some. We need some. I mean, next I'm working on a new one, so I'll make sure this one has some meat on the bones. I'm gonna make sure that I'm definitely gonna make sure that the next thing I do will make sure that if he does anything, I can call the police. I don't have to call the judge, and the judge calls them to go and pick him the fuck up. I'm gonna just say, Judge, you gotta put something in there because this shit don't work. Daily drugs he needs to survive. Yeah. Yeah, so I tell you what, I did make good friends with old Mr. Sprader. I might just do an animated I might help him out with his business up there and do him a commercial. You know, I'm gonna ask him, say, you want me to do a commercial for you, man? I'll do it free of charge. Because that dude helped me a lot. He helped me a lot. He helped me. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that he helped me with is understanding what the fuck I'm dealing with up there. I got a very clear picture of speaking with that man and understanding what the fuck that was up there. And I'm like, this dude's mythos. This dude's mythos has now been, the fog is gone. I know what he is now. I sat in my bed in my hospital bed telling you all what this dude is. I know what he definitely is now. There's no more guessing. I know what he is now. And I know he can't do shit to me but do what he's doing from his mom's garage. That's all he has. That's all the power he has. He can sit back and say he's going to sue somebody. You need money to sue, motherfuckers. I don't know how Peter falls for the trick every time. I'm going to sue. I'm like, how the fuck you going to sue? You need money. Lawyers don't sue for free. Lawyers don't sue for free, Pete. Why do you believe him when he says that shit? And if he do happen to sue you, how is it? For what? For what? He's going to take you to court. A judge going to see what he's trying to sue you for, laugh him out of court, have you win, then he has to pay damages. How that shit going to work? I mean, come on, man. Come on, Pete. Use your mind. Use your brain, man. Use your brain, man. That motherfucker told me many a times when all this shit began. He was like, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to call the FBI. I'm like, oh no, he can call. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. You can't. The FBI ain't like the dog catcher. You can't call them up and they're gonna show up. Hell no. FBI FBI don't work like that. His little cops in Mayberry up there where he live at don't work like that. You know? So I'm trying to figure out. I really am trying to figure this out. I was like, how the fuck this motherfucker gonna scare me into doing his bidding is beyond me, you know? And it is. That right there tells me that the same type of bullshit that he uses on me is the same type of bullshit he uses on everybody. It's the same thing. Well, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to sue you and have you up in court and pull out all the federal laws you have broken because you're doing this to me. I'm like, motherfucker, everybody's being doing like this. You know, if everybody can sue for the shit you saying, it'd be a lot of people in court right now, right? He can't sue you for shit. You would have to have done something to him for him to sue you. If somebody come onto your platform and says something about him, he can't sue you for that shit. Fuck him. You know, fuck him. He's a fucking moron. I mean, he huffs and buffs and Peter lets his draws down, you know? Yeah, I can't figure out Pete for shit. Maybe it's not my, maybe I shouldn't try to figure out Pete. Pete's not supposed to be figured out. He just to be pointed and laughed at because he believes that motherfucker. He doesn't know how to sit back and block his emails. He doesn't know how to sit back and block communication from this guy. He doesn't know how to do that. He doesn't know how to tell his bosses or whoever Joe is chasing after to say, hey, this guy's a prolific liar who's been coming in here and causing trouble, blah, blah, just don't listen to him, just block him. He doesn't have, I mean, for some reason, he doesn't have the fucking smarts to do that shit. And I wonder, I'm trying to figure out how Pete got his job. Because if just doing absolutely nothing gets you a job at Real Illusion, well then shit, I need to go and work at Real Illusion. Because Pete's not doing nothing. You know? I mean, that dude ain't doing shit. I mean, I'm like, God damn it. So anybody wearing fake glasses and a funny nose on their face can lie to you and you believe him? I'm gonna sue you. Oh shit, he's gonna sue us. Run for the hills. You know, it's just so fucking laughable, man. I mean, it's so fucking laughable. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, you know, you try to figure this shit. You try to figure out. I'm looking for one of my little Asian bodies here. I'll find one in a minute. I think this one is the best one right here. Yeah, this one is the best one. You know, I just, you know, I can sit here and try to think about what the fuck goes through Pete's mind, but I've stopped trying to figure out Pete a long time ago. I stopped trying to figure him out. I just figure out he's just stupid and he likes to listen to. I just figure out Pete's just stupid and he just likes to listen to ignorant ass motherfuckers who try to who could say anything to him. He believes anything that comes out that fucking man's mouth. You know, that dude can be manipulated to the farthest. I mean, he can just. I mean, if you want to pull something over somebody's head, just call up Pete from Real Illusion. You can pull something over him. I mean, it's just like, why are you listening to him? I mean, like his only sole purpose is for you to do something to me based on some fucking lie he done told you, and you gonna believe him? I got loads and loads of shit that Pete's told me, and I keep on saying, and you believe him. You believe him, right, Pete? You believe this motherfucker, right, Pete? I got to the point that I had to write to Real Illusion and fire that motherfucker. I mean, he doesn't understand when someone is actually trying to come into your. I mean, I pay for your shit. I go to your content store. I pay for shit the same way everybody else. But this motherfucker, he doesn't. He only uses your shit to steal other people's shit, and that's if he even bought your shit to begin with. And now he's on YouTube lying about your company. And then he runs to Pete lying about me, saying I'm doing things to your company. And then Pete comes back around and says, "Oh well, One Gun, you're saying you're saying misinformation about our company and stuff like." Pete banned me, right? He put a ban on me because he claimed that I said something about their company. Then when I got unbanned, I went back to Pete and said, "Yo, Pete, what the fuck did I say that got me banned? I don't know what's the misinformation." Or rumors I was spreading about Real Illusion. That motherfucker can't even answer me like a man. He can't do it. So on that note, I already told everybody every one of my streams, fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. For real. For real, dude. When people ask me about that dude, I say, oh yeah, you can manipulate him easily. All you gotta do is be an idiot, stealing other people's stuff, and just be an idiot stealing other people's stuff. That's all you gotta do. And then go and lie to Pete and tell Pete that you're not doing somebody's doing this, or I'm gonna sue you because somebody said this, or someone's posting videos off his channel that talk about me. All you gotta do is tell Pete that somebody is in your group posting videos that aren't about him, but the videos come from a channel that talks about him, and he will take your videos down. Him, and I think well, I'm not going to say her name, but I think she's the cause for a lot of this shit, too. I'd say they should fire that motherfucker. Fire Pete. Fire him. I agree with Joe. This is the only thing I agree with. They need to fire Pete. I would fire him. If Real Illusion ever hired me to come work in that store, I would say, come work for them to do anything, I'll say fire Pete. Fire him, I'll do anything you want. I'll even shine your shoes. Fire that motherfucker. I mean, he straight up said something that I was not doing. And then when I actually confronted him to tell him what did I say that offended Real Illusion, or what type of misinformation I've been spreading about Real Illusion, and the motherfucker ain't wrote to me yet. He hasn't said nothing. He hasn't PM'd me back or said anything. And I asked him that. I sent him a message before I went to Real Illusion and told him to fire that bitch. That dude, he should have came clean right then and there. He should have did that right then and there, because I'm pissed over that. He's not even mad enough to come up to me and say anything to me. So he gets mad when he got mad one time when he I think I showed an email, a message he sent me, and I didn't know what was wrong because it was a message he sent me about something that Joe was trying to do, and Joe was trying to get back into the Real Illusion store, was hiding out in the Real Illusion store, and I told Pete about it, and then Pete told me that he'll never be in the Real Illusion store, and I showed that, and I showed that letter to everybody showing, yeah, he can't get in there. Pete got on me about it. I said I won't do it again, but after that, Pete just. He listens to anything that fucking motherfucker say. One day I'm gonna go through all the bullshit that Pete did over Real Illusion. And to me, this rule only pertains to me. It pertains to me because of that motherfucker over there. But that's okay. I found the way around it. I still post shit over there. I use my other channel, but I still post shit over there. He can't stand it because I'm getting people watching my shit. I know, I saw that. Only lawyer that I knew that could defend Joe is Rudy Giuliani. Still don't know why the troll is so desperate to get back into the Real Illusion 4 board. He'll get back in the Real Illusion 4 board. Peter let him back in. All he gotta do is tell Pete he's gonna sue them if he don't get him back in, and Peter nut up. Peter nut up and let him back in. You know, that's all he gotta do. I don't understand why he ain't done it yet. I really don't understand why he ain't done it yet. I mean, all you got. I mean, he lied to them saying I was doing all this shit. Emails them every day about me doing shit that I don't do, and Pete believes him. You know, I don't know who believes him over there. Nobody can't see him for the clownish, buffoonish figure that he is. Well, then shit, I can't do nothing about it, folks. I cannot do a thing about it. Man, this top is bad. That's a bad top. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oops. Oh, that's probably why it's not connected to the figure. Okay, that's better. All right, so I'll cut this back on. Cartoon shaded. Why text is shaded? There we go. Oh, but you can't talk sense when everybody's dealing with nonsense. You can't do it. You definitely can't do it. I can't believe. I mean, it just amazed me how he sat back there and sent me. I mean, I want one of these days, folks, I'm gonna go over there and show you all the messages that he sent me about what that motherfucker did, especially the one he sent me of why I can't post a video. If I do a video of me just working in iClone playing music and it comes off of this channel, he'll take it down. He'll take it down. And then on top of that, he not only was he taking those videos down, but he didn't tell me he was taking those videos down until I went over there and asked him why. And I asked him why because Joe would go over there and say, look everybody, he had a video up and it's been taken down. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I finally went over to Pete and asked him, and Pete sent me some bullshit. All right, straight bullshit that this motherfucker said to him. And for some reason, he decided to listen to this fool. And he's like, well, we can't post no more of your videos over here. We want your video. I'm like, hey, fuck you, dude. I put whatever. I mean, the Real Illusion does not own my goddamn channel. All right? They do not own my channel. You telling me this is BS. You know, if that's the case, nobody should be able to post nothing over in his message board because this man is affecting everybody over here. Everybody. He has went after every last one of your artists, and every last one of your artists has a video about him on their page. And you mean to tell me you ain't take their videos down? Well, fuck you, Pete. I'll find a way around your bullshit, and I did. I found the way around this bullshit. This is what I found. I just went to my second channel and started posting shit from my second channel, and Joe can't stand it. Joe thought he had me out of here, but I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm getting views. And what happens is that these views get redirected to my Get a Robo Shinwan channel. You know, so we take the 20 views from here. These 42 views from here are all going to my channel, helping that channel out, and then they get redirected to my channel. You know. Because I don't try to pretend I'm not me on both of my channels. I'm the same person. I just have two channels. One channel is for Real Illusion. The other, and I always tell people this is my Real Illusion channel. And the other channel is for everything else. You know, it's sad that I have to split up my viewers like that. But that's just the way Pete's want it. And I keep on trying to tell Pete, it's like, Pete, why the fuck are you listening to this fucking clown? And who's ever helping him, or I really do think that Joe has help on this. I really do think Joe has help on doing what he fucking did to me over there on the Real Illusion message board. There were some people over there who were probably just laughing their asses off, and those are the people who are just basically jealous of me. You know, that's all. That's the only way I can explain somebody doing this is because they're jealous of you, and they want to hamper your success. You know, and that's what it is. They're trying to hamper your success by taking away your audience. But it didn't, you know, by them doing that, it really didn't hurt my audience. It made my audience get bigger. Because at the time of that happening, I only had like 6,000, 7,000 viewers. Now I'm up to 20,000 viewers. And I did that all without posting nothing else over there on that fucking forum board. So if somebody say you need a Real Illusion forum board, you don't need a Real Illusion forum board for shit. What you need is Real Illusion. You can you have to separate the forum board from the actual company, all right? Because whatever foolery is going on the forum board has nothing to do with the company, all right? This I don't, whatever they do on the forum board is what they do on the forum board, you know. And I've understand that now, you know. The forum board. I mean, I don't know why Joe goes through a forum board. It don't work. You have to go to the company. I deal with the company and not the forum board. That's just the way I am now. You know. The trust Real Illusion. Now here's the thing is. You could trust Real Illusion, all right? Let's get this out in the air how I feel about the company Real Illusion. You can trust Real Illusion, folks. They're a nice, good company. They're nice. They've treated me nice. It's the forum board, which has the idiot running it over there. That's the person over there that has not spoken to me, will not speak to me about anything, because he has someone or some people in his ear telling me that I'm something that I'm clearly not. I'm not a problem. The problem just follows me around. You know, it's obviously that he doesn't want to talk to me to clear shit up. That's because he's not man enough to clear it up. And he won't do it. That's why I say F the forum board. As for the company will go out of its way to help any artist using their software. They have a good customer service. They have lots of things good about that company. Just separate the forum board from it, because the forum board doesn't help you do nothing. It doesn't. You don't need it. I prove you don't need a forum board. None of my videos from this channel make it over there. And the videos that do make it over there comes from when I want my videos to be over there. I don't need the forum board to make me a Real Illusion artist. I just need me, my will to work, and Real Illusion make some good software. They make good software. I would recommend, if somebody didn't have the budget to do something, I would definitely recommend Real Illusion software. But I also would recommend them do not go to their forum board, because it's not worth the time or effort to try to get through the stupid shit that often goes down over there. Especially the band happy fucking motherfucker over there and his jolly band of they have moderators over there. But the only moderator you'll probably see is only two people. I think her name is Maria, and the other one is Peter. You know, I think there's another person over there. But then those are the ones that I know of. But then there are the other ones that I don't know, that Joe knows, that Joe talks to, that Joe speaks to, or are probably right behind the reason why I'm being treated the way I'm being treated. Pete's not there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pete has to go home, take care of his kids and all that shit. So he probably leaves that. He probably just leaves somebody else to take his space until he comes back. And whoever leaves in his space is probably the one who's responsible for taking my shit down, because Joe got to him. The forum board is a fucking third world country. It's a third world country. I would say second world, but that would make the second world countries look bad. No, it's a third world country over there. And I try to tell people, you know, don't fucking go over there. Don't fucking go over there. like do anything else in your life, but don't fucking go over to that fucking message board. You know. Don't go over there. Please don't go over there. If you guys listen to my advice or whatever, I'm definitely gonna tell you guys, do not fucking go over there. It's not worth it. What Pete gonna say now? You've been spreading lies and mistruths. No, it ain't a lie what I'm saying about you. It's true. You listen to that fool and you decided to ban me. So you tell me. You tell me. Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. What's this? Oh, this is actually a skirt. Oh, this is actually a freaking skirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. Texture shaded. Let's see what she looks like. She got a big old butt. Let me try another outfit on her. Try another outfit on her. You know, if you guys, I mean, like anybody who's new to iClone or whatever, I'll tell you in a heartbeat. You know, unless they run a contest, go to the forum board. But if they're not running a contest or nothing, don't mess with them. It's not worth it. Believe me when I say that, it's not worth it. It's not worth the pain to go and fuck with Peter or whatever, you know, because they have an issue with some idiot that keeps coming over there and telling Peter whatever the fuck he wants them to believe, and Peter will listen to him. Yeah, you know what? That's a good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, you know, because Real Illusion needs a bad guy. You know, that's what they need. Real Illusion needs a bad guy. That's the only way. I mean, in no way is the troll a bad guy, folks. he's not a bad guy. Oh my God, I had this one. I'm looking for something, folks. I should pull this. I should use this one. Everybody needs a bad guy in their life. And you know, Todd Fox better call Saul. Listen, spend more. Should spend so let's see, Real Illusion should spend some money to hire better qualified people to guard their forum board. Yeah, they should. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I had a visitor. You'd think Real Illusion would care about a moron slandering them every day. They don't care. All they care is about keeping me and my videos out of the forum board. I can't say, if anybody says something about me in the forum board, they'll ban me. If somebody can come in there and slander me all they want to in the forum board, I can't say nothing back. I can't do nothing. And that's the way the troll likes it. That's the way the troll has beaten Pete down. I mean, he really beat Pete down. He got Pete like I forgot about this. I mean, he got Pete to a point to where you know, he listens to every fucking thing. He does. I mean, you go over there, send him a private message. Say, hey, Pete's the tree. Listen to everything the troll says, and then come back and tell me what he says. Tell me, and then I will go and show you all the private messages that he sent me. You know, why he's taking down why he takes down my videos, my content, my posts. I'll definitely show you guys that. I'll show you how what nonsense that you know, goes on. What up, folks? I think think I missed something. I'm looking for an outfit for. What's orbital mech? Merc. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I should have did this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Nah, I didn't want to do this. I kind of want to do something else with her. I mean, every time I think about something, I was like, oh shit, I forgot I was going to do that instead. All right. I need something hot for her to wear. What's this? Burlesque outfit. Let's see. No. Just the color of just one color of creator, apparently. He could. I don't know. I don't know enough about the man. Don't know. He doesn't talk to me no more. So I'm like, fuck him. I'm not like you know who demands someone to pay him attention. Nah, I'm not like that. If you don't want to talk to me, fine, fuck you. yeah, I'm going on about my damn business. You know. Could use that outfit. Do I have any hot? What happened to all my hot outfits? D4 is more key outfit. Nah, it's not. Yeah, I'm just tired of. I'm just tired of being. You know, I'm trying to. I mean, I'm going to grow as an artist. You know, I don't. You know, I thought at one time that I probably could. I mean, I probably needed the Real Illusion forum board to help me get you know, viewers and shit like that, you know, because I'm like, I use Real Illusion. I tell everybody else I was telling everybody, yeah, use Real Illusion, get this, get that. You know, I'll be telling anybody. But the thing about it is I was going over to that fucking message board and there ain't nothing over there. It really ain't. You know, I should have learned from hold up a minute, folks.
Party in the box.
All right, folks, I'm back. All right, I'm back. So that's my. I mean, that's one of the things that doing this whole. Someone would praise you of being the best animator on Real Illusion forum board. Someone would go berserk. Don't do that. don't. I don't even want to think about that because, you know, all that does is just like sets me up for trouble. You know. What's the difference between these boots? Pose. Okay, I see. I don't know if these boots are gonna work, folks, but yeah, I'm hoping it'll work. We'll see. You know, I think the best thing for Pete to do, and I'll be honest with you, I think the one thing what Pete should do is I think what Pete should do is stop listening to him. No, I really think he should stop listening to that fool, because will not be going anywhere near that form. I would not be going nowhere near that form board. I mean, my opinion. I would stay away from it. It's not worth it. That form board is not worth going. I mean, I've always said that form board was a cesspool. You know, it is. It's just a big ass cesspool. I wouldn't. You know, I'm just so. Let's see. What up, man? Oh, it came in. I mean, I don't know why I did that. Put it back on smooth shaded. It's the character? Oh, it is the character. Oh, hold up. Let me preferences. Okay. There you go. So here's the Tifa body. That's Tifa body. Tifa skin. Tifa face. Hey, I have a whiskey. I would drink on that one. Cheers. Cheers with the fox. Yeah, you know we got some true Brits in the house. You know, we got some Brits in the house. They drink to everything and anything. I don't need the hair. Need this though. Oh shit. Well, I like that. Thing is, can I make Tifa Lockhart look better? Close your eyes. Back of the sky. I think I can make her face look better. Let me remove her face. Actually, that face looks better. That face looks way better. But I think if I mean, that's her face. I think I can make her face look way better by let's see, surface, actually shaping. Go to head. Let's see, whose head should I use? This chick's right here. See, now that's more like Tifa right there. And I can actually take her and mix her in with a little Ichigo head. That head looks better. That looks way better. Cold-blooded. That's only because the Germans keep winning the World Cup. Not anymore. I think this is a really nicer version of Tifa right here. I mean, I changed the head a little bit, make her look more Asian than it did in the other. I think she looks better. I think her face looks better this way. Maybe I can do some soft cloth for the hair, maybe. If I can. I don't know. I think I can. Still too bad. Oh, Brits and Germans have their beef with soccer, but in the end, we like them too. Make the semis usually. Let's see, Tifa, right? Lockhart. I'm sorry, yeah, you want me back. Here I go. I only hope that this character comes over the way it's supposed to come over. Maybe I can make some of her hair soft cloth. There you go, blooded. I should have fixed that. I hope this character comes over. It'd be a shame if it didn't. Look how long it's taking the Oh, you know what? Shit. I got Ari on. I forgot to cut fucking Ari off. Damn. This is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a minute, folks. Why not make Tifa? Why not make Tifa? I said I was gonna make a character, didn't know who I was gonna make, so I said let's make Tifa. Oh, okay, there you go. Or at least my version of Tifa. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so let's go character creator. And let's watch character creator destroy all the work I just did. Let's watch character creator just destroy everything I just did. Who wouldn't want to make Tifa Lockhart? Who wouldn't? And I got a reason why I'm doing this. You'll see in a minute. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know I made her head just a little. It's just a little small, but it's okay. And plus that, I got the camera in perspective. The camera's in perspective mode anyway, so her head's gonna look like that. Because I had to compensate for the big ass hair helmet she got on. I figured so. I figured so. So, let me see. Is it the character or the clothing? So we're gonna see if it's the character or the clothing. Pretty smooth shaded. So let's take off. Let's take off everything. Oh, it's the clothing. You see that? That's missing. Oh. Okay. So I have to export the shirt out separate. Okay. So I have to export the character separate from it's the shirt. It's the shirt. So I delete the shirt out. Oh shit. I have to I gotta redo her face. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's the problem right there. Only way I can fix this is I might have the same problem with her feet too. No, I don't see the problem with her feet. It's just with her it's with her top. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to export a wavefront object of her. Alright. Oh, hold up. Make sure I got everything. Alright, I'm going to delete her shirt. Actually, I'm going to go back a couple. Let's do this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's going to get rid of her top. I gotta redo her face again. Gotta redo her face. I think her face was this one. Yeah, this was her face. I think it was. Yeah, that's definitely her face. I put a little bit of that in there, and I think I put a little bit of each. I put a little bit of her head in there, so that gave her a totally different look. I'm gonna have to bring her shirt in separate. She has something funky going on with her head up there. But that's all right. Definitely, I can fix that inside of what's the name when I get there. So let's go ahead and smooth shade her out, and I'm just going to export her out. I gotta put a top on her. Cause anyway, the BDC Becky C did it's nudity. It's nudity. I mean, this dude has been trying to do everything he possibly can to come after my channel. Everything. I mean, every day it's like a brand new adventure. I gotta figure out. Delete. Did that fix it any? This is the most stupidest shit I've ever seen. I think let's try the bra. Oh, that's better. All right, so let's find Tifa. Let's put her hair back on her. Motherfucker. Oh boy, I was about to get angry. Now we can export her out. This should work. Export. Let's go to FBX. Go here. Hit save. Yes. Accept. Don't worry, I'm gonna get her shirt. I'm gonna get her regular shirt out in a minute. All right. She should come in, but then again, knowing my luck, she may not. If she don't come in, I'm gonna have to try something else. There we go. T-I-F-A. If anybody wants to know about what my relationship is with me and that forum board, that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. So I know he's back on this channel. I know he's back on this channel. I know he's over there live. I know he's over there doing the best he can. Doing this really bad Photoshop. No, he hasn't did a video. He hasn't did a video in a while. So that means he's over here in my chat. He's over here in my chat. He's one of 6 people that's in here right now. This is gonna take a minute. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna go to File, Save As, Scene. So we'll have to do this again. T-I-F-A, Tifa. All right, there you go. Now, what would Tifa be without I just need regular Genesis 8 mail. That's all I need. I know. I promised I'll go play video games today, but I think I'll just play. I think I'll just make some video game characters. I think that's a windfall for everybody. Oh, I think it's AB. Where is it? This what I'm looking for better be in here. I think I gotta go and get it. Where is it? There it is. This is 8 mail. Clothing. I'm looking for it. That's strange. I don't see, It should be in here somewhere, or... It's not fucking here. What gives? What the fuck gives? Let me see the EFG, SHK elemental people. 8 male. Clothing. Nope, it's not here. Where is it? It's not fucking here. I don't want that. For some reason I put this character over here, and it's like he doesn't want to. Let's see, data people. I don't want that. Go to runtime. I do believe these are all his textures here. Alright, so I need to find his morphs. Well, I have to, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Some chicken hair. need to see if I can find Cloud's hair. I need to find one of these characters gonna have to pass for him. This guy. I think this guy might be able to pass for him. Got a couple of characters. Yeah, I guess this guy here. What's his name? Your zero or your zero? All right, see you, Todd. I'll be finished up here in a minute. I just need to get Stripes, Cloud's hair. Cloud's face, I mean. Or find something close to it. Shaping. Let's go ahead. Here's Yuji's head. That's not gonna work. There he is. That's about as close I'm gonna get to Cloud's head. Let me back it up a little bit. And use this guy's head up here. There you go. I just need some hair for him. I don't have his hair. That's the only thing I'm missing. Is his hair. Only thing I'm missing. So I gotta find. I think I saw somebody with his hair. They got something here that's close to his hair. I think this guy's hair. No. I think this is pretty close to his hair. That's red. That's sort of kind of close. Let's gotta make his hair blonde. Yeah, that is pretty close. That's about as close as I'm gonna get to Cloud. This suit is nice. That's a big ass sword. Like Tifa came in. She just needs a shirt. Yeah, I know. She just needs a little help. I'm gonna make this a little skirt here, soft cloth. Her clothing didn't come in the way I wanted it to. I was gonna just take her and save her. Oh, come on, man. Something's... okay. Yeah, I think I'll pull him in next. I mean, this is the closest I can get to his hair, so I might be something here that's even closer if I keep looking. This could work for his hair. I mean, this one right here can work for his hair. Some carbs. I ain't worried about it. So I'm just going to leave him as, I'm going to export him out as, oh, hold on. I need to cut this off first. It is. All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm done for the day, man. We'll pick this up tomorrow. I got a cool ass idea in my head, and like I said, folks, I'm still waiting for people to give me back their lines for the project. So that's why I'm doing these kind of offbeat things. But if I don't hear back from anybody, I'm gonna have to take measures into my own hand. As far as animation goes, all right. So, yeah. So I'm gonna give some people some calls tonight and see what's up with the voices and stuff, and then I get back with y'all on that project. But I think we'll have some fun with this next thing I'm about to do with Cloud and Tifa. So come back and see me tomorrow, folks. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm tired. I'm tired. But thank you all for showing up. This has been a really good Call of the Wild. Got some shit off my chest. And I'd like to thank my new spy for the info. Because you got some stuff that even Todd Fox didn't get his hands on. All right, folks. See you guys later. I'm signing out. This is One Gun. I'm signing out. Peace.
Alright, so conscious. When I kiss you, I get a spark. Your body a work of art. Horny thoughts after dark. Used to stay up late to just talk. We was moving fast, trying not to get caught. Damn, your skin so soft. Let me open up your heart, cause life too short till death do its part. Knew it from the start, you be the one I'm pushing carts with. In the supermarket, you know I love to start. Took you to my crib, eating aki and some sawfish. Breakfast in the morning, making waffles and some sausage. Girl, you blow my mind like a Nintendo game cartridge. And when I'm not around, yeah, I think about you often. Sometimes I need my space, cause I don't like the force. Took you on vacation, had you swimming with the dolphins. Living in the barrel, now we got our own apartment. Used to be scared that somebody probably walk in like odd. Planting flowers in your garden. I know y'all told you one day we'll be ballin', yeah. Other girls, they be swarming. I'm just trying to make sure that you all in. So tell me if you want it. Yeah, tell me if you want this. Yeah, tell me if you want it. Tell me if you want this. Yeah, tell me if you want it. Yeah, tell me if you want this.
From prom days to calm days to trips that last a lifetime, to being on and off, feel like we really trying to buy time. From sneaking round state to state, driving in them white lines, to sharing our own bed, sleeping with you at the nighttime. Roof over our heads, you the queen inside this kingdom. Cooking with you in the kitchen, our song come on, then we sing one. Back and forth like ping pong, I'm in love with your wisdom. I always told you soon, cause to those who wait, good things come. So come right here, let me spin you round. This feels sincere, love, yeah. Like a souvenir, I'll cherish you, yeah. I'll cherish you, yeah. Under the chandelier, yeah. Girl, you're shining through, yeah. Treat it like a world premiere. Playing in that role, I'll lead you there.